What is up, Crackers Gamers here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build a nuclear reactor, safe nuclear reactor that has that is safe to use and um, won't blow up in your face. So what you need to do is you need to have a nuclear reactor. For the first part, nuclear reactor, 6 reactor chambers, and a block of dirt. So the first thing you need to do is place one block of dirt down, then place the reactor on top. This is basically to make the spacing in between the dirt, the ground, and the reactor core. Then you want to put the chambers all around, like so. Right. So once you've done that, you want to go and get some collectors, a condenser, some filters, some panoramic tubings, and some ice. So what you want to do is you want to have the reactor, you want to put right in front of it, you want to put down some collectors, and then the condenser in the middle. Take the ice and put it inside of the condenser. It was kind of stupid of me to do that right now, because now I can't place the filter, don't have a screwdriver. So place down this filter like so, take the panoramic tubing and plug it into the reactor. Then what you need to do is you need to grab some ice. I'm just going to grab some of this ice from the condenser. Oops, and you want to set it up like so. Like that. Then you want to have some red alloy wire, thermal monitor, timer, and then you want to put it like this. Take some red alloy wire, hook it up towards the to this side, or whatever side really. Depends on where you're going in and how big the space that you're going to build around it is. Place the thermometer right on the top and set it to about its melting point. That should help cool it down. Then have 2 levers, actually. 2 levers, one here and one for the timer. And you could hook it up with the red alloy wire, or you could just hook it up directly to the filter like I did. So what you need to do now is you need to grab 22 uranium cells. Exactly 22 uranium cells, because that's how many it can fit inside of it right now. And because this does so, it stops the reactor from running right away before I'm ready. So I just plop it in there, and I actually made one too much here. So it has to be 4 on the side, and then 2 all the way down, and then 4 again. Then you can start up this point. So it's going to pump in some ice before we activate it. For tapping out the power, you're going to be needing some HV cables, a high voltage transformer, and an MFSU. So you want to hook it up somehow. You want to hook it up like so, and have the HV transformer somewhere in between, because it's creating so much power that it literally needs this amount of transforming. You just take it and just place it down a bit, and you can do it like that. And be sure that the free holes like this one is facing towards the reactor. That's the high voltage input. After you're done with that, you can have a mid voltage and low voltage, and then some machinery. Then you can just hook up any way you want to have it, or you can just continue, continuing on, or having it to go somewhere around. This could output I'm going to show you, it can output 800 EU per tick. So yeah, and just a little other thing I can do is I can show you how to build a monitoring system, so you can always know what or how warm or how cool the reactor is going to be. So to do that, you just want to have dirt block. You want to build something upon the wall with a hole in the middle, but you want to wait for the hole until you have placed the industrial information panel. And you're going to place it right there and put in some upgrades. Depending on how far away you are from the reactor, you're probably going to be needing some range upgrades. Then you're going to put placing down one of these. You can see that I'm probably going to be needing some more. I should put this a little bit further away, but whatever. And then have it like that. Well, I still need to have. Wait. Then you also be needing a remote sensor kit. You're just gonna sneak and right-click on the reactor, and you're gonna have this sensor location card. It's gonna tell exactly where the reactor is. If you decide to move the reactor, you probably need to make a new one, because this one will no longer be able to suffice, whatever you say. And here we go. It's going to tell you exactly the max heat, the melting point. I actually think I set mine 2000, that's okay. And how much output it's going to do. So if I just go ahead and activate it, and something explode. Yep, because I forgot to put the medium and the low voltage, but no matter. It outputs 800 EU per tick, and you probably already saw it's a little bit too much for the machines to handle. So you can either put in transformer upgrades, or you can just put some transformers in between the lines, so you don't have to go through that all the time. So I'm just going to do that real quick and have it like so. Then I'm going to be taking some of these off, placing a mid voltage and a low voltage transformer in between them, and then placing down all the machines like so. And there you have it. It's going to apply power constantly until the reactor runs dry. And that's about 2 hours and 45 minutes before it does that. So you're pretty safe for a while. Another neat trick is that you can actually put a lever and then switch it on, and it will activate the machines for you. Same you can do with this one over here. Rotating accelerators going on, and a singularity compressor. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like, comment, and subscribe it, and I will see you again in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.